I'm out here trying to get this work like an unemployment line. Y'all can get a portion, but you best not toy with mine. The boy can rhyme, known that since before my adolescence. A sad expression left on your mug like you got bad reception. Gas break dip, all my lyrics make shift. Got no ghost rider, make classics, y'all just make hits. No punk faking, basking my shine like I'm sunbathing. These temporary stars are too focused on rump shaking and crumb chasing for chump change. Yeah, that Twitter flexing got y'all acting retarded, it's dumb strange. Y'all a bunch of posers like some Heisman trophy. Short bus attention whores gone off pints of Opies. While y'all still doubt the boss, I'm here to take the world by storm, y'all should count the cost. Homie, I'm just trying to wade through this cutthroat industry. Stay strapped with bars and the pump blows viciously.
We in this thing, bet you know what time it is. And we reaching for the top of the world, we so fresh. And everybody knows it, and everybody knows it. We in this thing, bet you know what time it is. And we reaching for the top of the world, we so fresh. And everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows it.
Just missed you by an inch, gotta practice my aim so I can show you fake cowards the lessons behind the game. Since I was young, I've been brave, ready to take the dive. Listening to stories, elevating my mind. I need drinks to fit the plot, unless what's the point? Passing ideas off each other like a metaphorical joint. Don't claim to be prolific, just a man with a mind. I don't take my baggage with me, I just leave it behind. I'm damaging the image of my peers with every scroll, dodging bullets mentally and it's weighing on my soul. Go take a look at the world through the green shades, scamming left and right, man, the jack of all trades. Chubby white boy with no clue what's next, just hopes to make an impact and cash a couple checks. Improve the heartbeat like some alkaline. My voice is talking in my head telling me skip the line. Ha!
We in this thing, bet you know what time it is. And we reaching for the top of the world, we so fresh. And everybody knows it, and everybody knows it. We in this thing, bet you know what time it is. And we reaching for the top of the world, we so fresh. And everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows it.
Rest in peace, Jason. This one's for you. Homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. As for me and mine, we working for eternity. Yeah, homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. Yeah, as for me and mine, we working for eternity. Untamed, sliced or instrumentals, jagged dagger. Audible assassin at the pulpit like a pastor. Predatory apex, assaulting with the prowess. Chastise or glorify, still top 10, no cowardice. Interceptive concepts, not taken out of context. Catastrophic ether, upper echelon synopsis. I don't follow idols, American or otherwise. Jaja is all I know, leave Rvshsvds to other guys. Someone says, homie, go wherever we go. Lace up my kicks so I don't trip over my ego. Drop buckets from the bench, maybe 81 like Kobe. My only hope is progression, no disrespect to Obi. Game time, so I always cause a racket. R.I.P. to whackness, throw some dirt up on the casket. When I grab the microphone, I'm quick to cut loose. Go for the gold, 20-karat bars in this booth. Homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. As for me and mine, we working for eternity. Homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. As for me and mine, we working for eternity.
My soul is stranded, I'm prone to panic, my flow is practice. Promoting madness, clothing addicts with some holy Baptist. I'm not religious, my heart is tempted by crowds of women guarded full of riches. Apart from business, no martyrs mentioned. My thoughts are wicked, no pot to piss and won't stop the vengeance. Rock a leave a beat beheaded, jot some words and eat his breakfast. Revive the breathless, the mic I cherish through fine expression. Recite with pleasure, demise is headed in my direction. Replenish spiritually, blowing nails till it sickens me. Keep a lit habitually, picture peace with a bigger dream. Forget to read what I'm sowing, it's hard to keep my composure. Barely eat when I'm sober, my hate is deeply controlling. Feeling stuck in the wilderness, so corrupted with bitterness. Won't discuss with affliction and self-destruction is vigorous. Picture peace where my inner demons commit to freedom. Admit defeat when my spirit's beating and keep proceeding.
Homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. As for me and mines, we working for eternity. Homie, welcome to the wilderness. Nothing but that real, man. I hope the crowd is feeling this. Fence riding for the dough, you suckers irking me. As for me and mines, we working for eternity. Yeah, ay. Grab the dinosaur by the spinal cord. I'm hella crazy, my mind is sore. My rhymes are stored like diamond ores. Rock a Michael course while I dine with Muss. Run up on you boys with my giant horde. Screaming, why, oh lord, as I slice my sword. Pry the doors, snatch your dimes and more. Then I go on vacation, my flight's at 4. Smash you to smithereens, got your spine shivering, slithering. As I slice beats like a guillotine. They should've never done, let this kid spit again. Picked up the pin, now I'm twitching and quivering. We finna pop up like so, duh. Grind time, we won't take it slow, bruh. Feast on our mic till it smoke like a pipe. This is real life and down with personas. Ain't nobody else on the level that I be damaging, managing to be ravaging. I got you panicking and I'm handling my business. Punks on my hit list, cupping this with fist to the lips with a big stick. Witness the greatness, ain't with the fakest. Shout choked up, these bars be contagious. I'm straight outrageous, I'm flammable, a cannibalistic misfit, I'm an animal. Put your hands up if you vibing to the sound of 1,000 pounds of pressure knocking suckers to the ground. Put your hands up if you vibing to the sound of 1,000 pounds of pressure knocking suckers to the ground.
I'm just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show. Yeah. Tell you on the move now. The way that they been treating you, I would never do that. Trying to show you better. Trying to show you better. Trying to show you better. Better for you.
I usually ain't the type, I gotta search for no relationship. But loneliness is dangerous, I'm cool off that complacent-ish. And to be honest, I've been digging you for a minute. I think you feel the same way, you just don't wanna admit it. Hey, I get it, finding love is difficult, so we can take it slow and keep the sweet talk to a minimal. Lord knows it's a miracle that I done got so smitten, cause life ain't always been that fair. These girls out here be tripping, I know I'm far from perfect. Yeah, my track record is living proof, but I promise no matter what, I'ma always keep it real with you. Won't always be easy, bumps in the road are imminent, and bonds like this don't always last, but this time feels so different. I got a habit of getting blinded by my emotions, so please forgive me if my common sense seems kinda broken. But I'm about my devotion, and I won't ever lose it. Baby girl, just lay back as you vibe out to this music.
I know you're tired of all these dudes, yeah. I'm trying to tell you on the move now. The way that they be treating you, I would never do that. Trying to show
guys, trying to get you to trust me. I see you thinking otherwise. I be obliged to make you mine. Maybe one day be my wife, but I ain't trying to rush you. We can take it one day at a time. You real as they come. Girl, I peep that from your style. You just looking for love, and I can see that from your smile. Your heart done been broke, and it's been beat up for real. But you was dealing with some cowards, baby, none of them real. I'ma let you know, I don't want no other girl if it ain't you. Cross my heart and hope to die, so you know that I'm telling the truth. Pull my heart out inside the booth, doing all this because of you. You changed me, rearranged me, and you don't even have a clue. So take some time, ease your mind, think about you being mine. Promise you that I ain't lying. If I am, God strike me down, I'll take you off the market now. Get away from all these clowns. Like I said in the very first line, I'm nothing like them other guys. I know you tired of all these dudes, yeah. I'm trying to tell you on the move now. The way that they been treating you, I would never do that. Trying to show you better. Trying to show you better. Trying to show you better. Better for you.
I kill rappers, the piff pack on my kicks dapper. Focus on your passion for this art and get rich after. A sick I'm one you shouldn't fool with. I ain't the kid you remember you went to school with. They handed me the blueprint, so I went ahead and used it. Polished up my skill set and stuck it in my toolkit. Assembled deadly rhymes, hit a beat from behind. I'm a nice guy, guess I'm on the borderline. The underground overlords, we came to throw you overboard. Bumping different genres while I'm puffing on that Bulbasaur. Got enough tree on my jar stuffed, and furthermore, my girl she went green and she's living just like an herbivore. This I never heard before, something about the perks of war. I'm about to smash like the green dude with the purple shorts. We're too persistent, you're too simplistic, you're clueless, it's sick, I'll leave you drifting on a boogie board. Yeah.
Back with a vengeance, rap like it's Christmas. Best if labels don't sign me, I'm bad for they business. Y'all see me kill the game, now I'm blasting the witness. Put a rocket out my pocket, bro, I'm lacking forgiveness. It's the asthmatic who raps fast with his hat backwards. Spasmatic, don't lack practice, I smash cowards. My crew ill like Drew Hill, you fools couldn't be harder than us if you popped a couple of blue pills. Get it? I do this so gratuitously. I might personal, all these haters think they cooler than me. Cause I'm the only Genzo who ain't got no goons in the street. But I still whack you on the track, so it'd be foolish to speak. Free former, yeah, my face ain't got no razor scar. Squad got a couple lows stored up in some mason jars. I truly kill suckers with my Louisville slugger. Last of a dying breed, homie, come and fly with me.
Beat deploys to eradicate all these whack clowns. Man down, I drop a pipe bomb in the trap house. Shovel up what's left and then bury it at the campgrounds. Go back after I scrub the stains with a sham wow. And that's how I really feel about these new chumps. It's screwed up, I'm trying to hear some that gives me goosebumps. Play you in front of the dog and my buddy Blue Chunks. You fruit stuff, refer to KTM for a tuna.
Deliver more rhymes, now everybody be trying to battle me like KOS in the grocery store line. But it's cool though, on tracks I'm saucy like Menudo. Send y'all off to Pluto for faking like some pseudoscience. Recruit out tyrants for the brutal violence. Tackle fools like the New York Giants. They removed your eyelids, yeah, y'all sleeping while awake. But I'm too busy dropping gems to feed and die for pace.
This is in south central Los Angeles, the vicinity of 84th and Vermont. Once again, all streets leading into those areas are closed off now. That's central Los Angeles, south central Los Angeles, and the area of Sunland out in the valley, out where...
You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. Speaking life to them crips and them pyros flames up, rocking them paisley rags, dig these crease with the chucks, blazing that skunk, shouting out thug life. No remorse for the consequences of that drug life. Ride or die, empty clips on your rivals, begging on them streets, there's a low chance of survival. I know you only do it to get your family well off, but all that's finna lead to is you in a cell block, locked up, probably hit with Balfitty, all because you went and let it sing with that semi. Homie, wake up, it's time for you to reassess. You was made for way more than that dope game stress. You risk getting dusted when defending the turf, but the real tribulation you've been facing since birth. Cause Satan stay playing tug of war for your soul. Time to rise up, don't let that sucker take control. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray.
I know I'm guilty, I still believe to be living free is typically a mystery. So picture me a simple fiend to kill the mic like it's meant for me. When the devil sings apparently, regretfully, I symbol act the memory. I'm cherishing my origins, still aware of the war begin. Aborted kids and there's no relent, it's unfortunate. These opioid and methadone addicts will leave you stranded. Don't eat or sleep and it's tragic, can't imagine the madness, difficult just to fathom. Be advised, no relaxing, Instagram trying to catfish, still portraying a bad. Some infection contracted, you wanted to be an actress. Now you feel it with sadness, it's hard to do when you don't be discouraged, just know your worth and your flourish. I'm barely scratching the surface, still intact with the verses. Know the path isn't certain, but feel my passion is worth it. And now I'm deeply immersed and I'm finally free and I'm learning.
You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on a quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. Man, the game don't play, so quit rolling the dice. There's a hole in your soul and these streets won't suffice. It's all about the Skrilla and these suckers acting whack. Dude, you'll think will die for you and scared to stab your back. Pay attention, homie, think about your children. And if you get wet up, think about how they be feeling. Cause dudes be out here dying on a day-to-day basis, leaving they mamas crying, tears running down their faces. Stay getting body for the sake of the loot. Homicide commencing over stupid money disputes. Chasing after paper ain't all that's cracked up. These dudes on the block won't hesitate to act up. Hitting another lick ain't gon' heal all the pain. Get you off of the streets or lead you in the right lane. You ain't got no future if you stay dealing hemp. You only finna end up with a slug in your tent. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on the quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. You in a war zone where brothers get shot down, slinging cane, causing pain on the quest for the crown. Killing each other just so we can get paid. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray. You in a war zone. You in a war zone. I pray the Lord save us, we falling astray.
Singing praises to the rock. We time, yeah, we never gonna stop.
Righteous fire, we hunger for Zion. It give us peace and a shoulder to cry on.
Ja.
Second chances for the sinner. Everything here when brethren repeat. Babylon army defeated. Just sing blessings pon them boy ain't got fiend. Me they got now the sorry. No Dobby or obey or able to area. Read a message me and quit. Mama they get you hit off with a pass on me body got myself resist. Raise them fist in the air. Shake out them naughty dread like you knock yard. Big up if you with me. Lick on my brother when Jack come a give me. Overstand what me say, yeah. Me fire can't quench on me broke out the Satan.
God bless the youth, them I come from the dirt. We have to give them guidance to combat the earth.
Hear the cry out the masses. Babylon burn the ashes. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock.
I got the voice and I'm gonna let it run. Lifting up nothing but the one and only son. My mind free, but I don't puff marijuana. Been a long road if you're wondering who I am. I was roasting haze, front line to front lion. Descendant of the tribe of Judah, never lose a fire, no sir. Living my life, no I don't play. Closer to making my dreams a reality. Say, I may dream but I lean on my faith. There is healing, please believe it. Yes, I mean what I say when I praise. I only want to see your face. They're trying to catch you sleeping, got to stay awake. Let hate go, take in hope. God is graceful, I lift up my soul. If you're lost, follow the cross, find a way in the lighthouse. Praising the rock, never backing down. So
God bless the youth, them I come from the dirt. We have to give them guidance to combat the earth.
Hear the cry out the masses. Babylon burn the ashes. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock.
My rock, I bring this praise forever in your presence and it will not fade. I make mistakes but your love never fails me. If I'm with you then I know I'm prevailing. My rock, I bring this praise forever in your presence and it will not fade. I make mistakes but your love never fails me. If I'm with you then I know I'm prevailing.
God bless the youth, them I come from the dirt. We have to give them guidance to combat the earth. We gon' combat the earth, boy.
Hear the cry out the masses. Babylon burn the ashes. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock. We not gonna stop, yeah, we not gonna stop. Singing praises to the rock. Hey Smiley, this track is for you. Cause homie, I just don't know what's happened to you. You used to be such a passionate dude, but now you out here in these streets always acting a fool. When I was rapping in school, you thought my rapping was cool, so you hosted ciphers and you gonna pack, man, it's true. Suckers talking mad crap, but I'll be vouching for you, cause every time I read them articles, I'm that in the truth. Dang, jacking cars with some punks on a brisk day, then you pulled a piece and stuck it in some chick's face. Sure, maybe you just trying to get your rent paid, but you gon' die if you keep doing it this way. I'm always praying for your family. Your actions really affecting them understanding me. Foolish pride is probably tugging at your sanity, but you smart enough to not succumb to your own vanity. We all make bad decisions, man, it's just human nature. So don't you think for a second that this makes you a failure. I just hope you'll get your act together now or later, cause death will come to collect with me, I'll fade like vapors.
Hey yo, Smiley. Look, you don't hold me in everything, but you need to get your act together, man. Real talk. You got your whole life ahead of you, bro. Don't waste it.
Get a chopper like a vegetable, so intellectual. Don't believe me, homie, check the polls, but I ain't in it for the decimals. Conceptional, rap is my confessional. One in a mini flow, no collectibles. I'll be pointing with the grime, serving it's my pastime, leaving out up in your stomach like some edibles. Vibing out to the sound of Dilla beats, climbing down from a tower with a green man. All my loved ones stay so proud of me, but when I step up on the scene, my castle's dead in me. Like, how's this kid supposed to be a rapper? And he served job too, there's a reason for laughter. He's an authentic boy's just an actor. While I can see, he can shove it down the crapper. I'm like, hold it, can you give me a chance? Don't discard you, cause I ain't got a trendy dance. I ain't another artist talking about a fair romance. Or how many freaking rags I got stuck in my pants. I'm just trying to make a couple conscious rhymes. Always keep a job first, cause he's so sublime. I don't wanna resort to the impacts and dimes. Strapping nines for the greenback and shine. New school boy, I'm a ring invented like Joey, Earl, J. Cole, and Kendrick. Claim rap, get up over from the hip hop scene and stop gunning for the dollars. The worries in the product, it's spitting worth nada without any telling. Heavy is the hand that be slamming the Melly. That's why I won't sign on the dotted lines. I want more than the bennies and the concubines.
Put on my headphones in, pick up my pad, pick up my pen, then write my thoughts between the lines. This is stress relief in my life. Soulful vibes. That's what's inside, that's what's inside of me. Soulful vibes. That's what's inside, that's what's inside of me.
Always searching for clues of happiness day and night. I'm excluded, imagine if you were stagnant. It moves construed as lackiness. When I try to locate my protagonist, I find myself put back in that abyss. That's inadequate, I'm an addict for wishing for lavishness. Still testing like challenges. Like, is the action too much to be counted with? The respect, the greatest surpassing this type of life. All my life I've been traveling. Through my thoughts and my mind I've been battling. Half of me be the savageness, carrying grief from my heart is deceived. The others I seize. No profit in beast, so I just turn her cheek. I am soul like afros and black women. I am soul like pharaohs, Egyptians. I am soul like mac and cheese, chicken with collard greens, corn and a common beans for dinner. I feel like y'all not seeing my vision. I'm trying to sell my story to a coliseum. My ticks, heat I'm living. Notice I don't feed a petition. Driving through my life with the speed of ambition. Yeah, that's what I tell myself, even though I don't know inside. Chasing dreams till I see a way, and it's hard work is gonna provide. Well, even if this leads to nothing, and I was rapping just a waste of time, I make music as stress relief. Melly with the soulful vibe, yeah.
Put on my headphones in, pick up my pad, pick up my pen, then write my thoughts between the lines. This is stress relief in my life. Soulful vibes. That's what's inside. That's what's inside of me. Soulful vibes. That's what's inside. That's what's inside of me.
Peep game as I strike with deep aim. The vow with this track ain't finna reframe. Bring a shade through the haze, set the tapes ablaze. It's like a maze. Gets up on this great display portrayed. Now, with that facade, with that a mirage, a case of mistaken identity. Credibility on my vicinity. Enemies fearing me. Lyrically, I'm on a killing street. Experiment the flow, this just how it goes. Trying to change it up a little so I ain't so-so. Oh no, taking photos with a GoPro. Homegrown, no solo, dolo. What? Honestly, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just playing around. Rap is like my playground. 219 Motown, quite profound. With the wrong colors, they might gun you pros down. Hit the flow, deck it like the inspector. Dictionary word collector, rhyme ejector. Poetry roots protected. Y'all sweet like some tulip nectar. Homie is kid, I mic here for your entertainment. Touch your souls, we complacent. We adjacent to Judge, I never Satan. That sucker can't count this helmet. Set it off like a Mac 11. Pow, raw material unleavened. Wow. Keep it classy like Shelto, Adidas. And I ain't never charge on for a feature. Got a couple pockets full of raps. You know I'm trying to strive to make this my 9 to 5. So I lift my head up when the day gets rough. Cause we all know job provide.
Soulful vibes. That's what's inside. That's what's inside of me. Soulful vibes. That's what's inside. That's what's inside of me.
This is a homage beat.
Hey, is it cool if I talk with y'all right quick? Born into love, but we programmed to hate. Our fellow human beings causing us to separate. If y'all could see our differences are only skin deep, then maybe we could finally have some peace. About to go ape, I feel like there's a lot on my plate. Police brutality and segregated mind states. The system is corrupt, Satan's pulling the strings. Man, it should have been foreseen when they battered Rodney King. I know the judicial branch is run by racists, cause Brock Turner got 3 months despite being a rapist. The evidence is obvious, it ain't hard to miss. So how y'all supposed to tell me white privilege don't exist when Trayvon got popped for standing there with his hood on? These wicked politicians, they keep doing the hood wrong. BLM labeled as a terrorist threat. Justice for all, bro, how quick we seem to forget. Your black on black ain't exactly helping the case, but that don't mean we're white America, this ain't a disgrace. So everyone make way for a country that is lawless, cause now we got a Klansman up in the Oval Office. Born into love, but we programmed to hate. Our fellow human beings causing us to separate. If y'all could see our differences are only skin deep, then maybe we could finally have some peace. I said we born into love, but we programmed to hate. Our fellow human beings causing us to separate. If y'all could see our differences are only skin deep, then maybe we could finally have some peace. They tell me all lives matter, thanks for the information, but ain't no lives held at equal value in this nation. Humanity should never be judged by skin color. Lack of unity is just gonna make this world duller. Justice for Alton Sterling, Philandro and Mike Brown. Swimming in the sea of racist faces and I might drown. Some say I'm putting hateful whites up on the shelf, but I'm half white, so that would mean I hate myself. And that's a crazy statement, cause we all created equal. Melanin a lack of, we should stand as one people. Homie, this is outrageous. 20 years since Pac said it, still I see no changes. Time to tell 5 voters stop shooting without a cause, cause they took a freaking oath and now they breaking those same laws. Dang, seems like every year gets worse. Another innocent man getting hauled off in a hearse. Born into love, but we programmed to hate. Our fellow human beings causing us to separate. If y'all could see our differences are only skin deep, then maybe we could finally have some peace. I said we born into love, but we programmed to hate. Our fellow human beings causing us to separate. If y'all could see our differences are only skin deep, then maybe we could finally have some peace.
The white backlash of today is rooted in the same problem that has characterized America ever since the black man landed in chains on the shores of this nation. This does not imply that all white Americans are racist. Far from it, nor does it mean that America has made no progress in her attempt to cure the body politic of the disease of racism. However, for the good of America, it is necessary to refute the idea that the dominant ideology in our country, even today, is freedom and equality. Racism can well be that corrosive evil that will bring down the curtain on Western civilization. Some future historian will have to say that a great civilization died because it lacked the soul and commitment to make justice a reality for all men.
Into a godless fate, living through the darker days, sobriety to compensate. Persevering heavy, turn a face, I never try to pray. Done with any rolling up composures of a warrior. Diverted thoughts of loneliness, for sure my heart is cold enough. You never blame me, manipulate me, eliminate me, elevated daily. No desecrated, still innovating. Limitations of flesh and blood is the reason I struggle but no receding. Young and proud Polynesian, and my destiny's my legacy. I rise above discrepancy, never get the best of me. Divide and conquer, guaranteed. No surrender, get the cheddar, living better. Made a good impression, settle vendettas, and always keep my head up. Took a beating, but I'll never be defeated. Homie, still proceeding, aiming for greatness until my goals
Yo, this
completed.
a verbal execution, a lyrical assault. Pandemonium, bringing suckers to a halt. Cali boys giving out that OG sound. Keep your pop shams, but we bout that underground. This a verbal execution, a lyrical assault. Pandemonium, bringing suckers to a halt. Cali boys giving out that OG sound. Keep your pop shams, but we bout that underground.
I'm a shot caller, point guard, I'm a product of the 90s. Been chasing a profit in my wallet since I was 18. Straight out of school, I grabbed a mic and I became king. Hey, I get arrogant cocky, I'm just an American rocket with a dream to make waves in this rap game. Start a tsunami, on the die like I'm Rocky. Balboa, flipping the flow up, hoping to open some doors up for my homies and more. We west coasting and rolling, listen to Dr. and Pop. Dreams of rap fame, knowing we gon' make it to the top. Small town, born and raised, Hannah J, on my way to the city. I got big dreams, set to amaze all of these critics. Take a microphone and set it ablaze with my lyrics. I need to know if y'all are riding with me, cause the rivers of rap, they flooded about 10 years back. Yeah, the last time you heard a record
Yo, this
scratch.
a verbal execution, a lyrical assault. Pandemonium, bringing suckers to a halt. Cali boys giving out that OG sound. Keep your pop shams, but we bout that underground. This a verbal execution, a lyrical assault. Pandemonium, bringing suckers to a halt. Cali boys giving out that OG sound. Keep your pop shams, but we bout that underground. Come on. Verbal execution, stay strapped with mad gats. These nines packing a punch, so peel off my habitat. Dropping the verses sicker than the avian flu. A panoramic 99 with a Rastafari point of view. I'm infinitely eloquent, infiltrating your presence, benevolence to exterminate the funky prejudice. In a room full of elephants and simple-minded etiquette, I'll feel my element detrimental to hellish delegates. See for plastics, device of mass destruction with reverberation that'll give you a concussion. I'll go toe-to-toe with Satan, bash a sucker's face in. Call my name into his brain, make him visibly shaking. Bagging up these demons like a grocery store clerk. They best walk lightly or they get straight murked. Still grinding independent, kill the mic for life. Like the kerosene fan, the spark is bad to ignite. Born in that Motown, thermal's dangerous in the state. What about those bushy yayo pieces quick to detonate? The SARS in the northeast trying to hustle for that cream. Posted in the cup, piling answers on the triple beam. Sucker stuck in an artificial reality. How moving weight, compliant to her formality. Yo, that ain't nothing but the 9-to-5 normality. That's why I'm working hard, wreaking havoc on Satan's faculty.
Yeah. Big up boy.
I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant. I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant. I hit 'em up, JK, shout out to Tupac though. Crafted by the golden age, got that jukebox flow. The old heads who paved the way, helped me develop my style. PE and BDP in my playlist compiled. I feel like what modern producers doing is a crime. Super bomb beats wasted over talentless rhymes. This whole industry is filled with biters and vultures who ain't got no respect for the hip-hop culture. No conforming to any trend or status quo. As I blur the lines between common and controversial. Invade your eardrums, transmit the abstraction. Rather get thrown under the bus than jump on the bandwagon. Clinically egotistical, stereotypical, despicable. But I'm still biblical, no minimal. Apolitical, cause I ain't down with hypocritical. Unpredictable, kill the mic, we metaphysical. I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant. I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant. I'm stepping to the bat, so homie throw the first pitch. I'll knock it out the park, score a home run in one hit. Childish antics like my name was Gambino. Leave demons as nothing but air. Shaq's free throws. Bats a rebound and score from the three. Rhymes was reduced to rubble when my mind was set free. Spit holograms, my balls are intangible phantoms. Boom bap, thunderclap, it's finna jump off like tandem. Phony smiles, man, this holding vibe is plastic. Grinding forging blades on this anvil like a blacksmith. Trap stars spitting noise pollution on the airwaves. Straight shoot the facts with no chaser, no paraphrase. Punchlines to alert suspicious minds. Feel it creeping down my spine every time I'm confined. I'm kicking mumble mouths to the curb, cause a meaningful silence is better than meaningless words. I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant. I got y'all stuck off my linguistics. Full body armor, yo, we so militaristic. We gon' bum rush your cloud of judgment. March on, we remain triumphant.
You know you done messed up, right?
I see myself in the pistol smoke.
Lil trick, stop feeling like we owing you something. Thinking you an innovator, please, you know that you front. And talking trash on social media can't handle the facts. Then you made the decision to throw subliminals on wax. That was stupid. Now I gotta wipe the floor with ya. Kick you out the industry, don't let the door hit ya. Coming at me sideways with them nursery rhymes. You cursing swine, I'll make sure that's how you further define. My boss, they pack enough punch to whoop a curve in your spine. Superb with the lines, you envious observing the shine. Keep on waving your crown in my face and I might grab it. You full of salt like a white family spice cabinet. Call yourself a king when you ain't nothing but a jester. Fools I sever, killing your career would be my pleasure. You been spitting since 09, always on about that net pay. Damage, you been average for almost a decade. Leave your face in a red shade, your whole persona's pitiful. Named your crew after a shoe, oh how original. Nike Clan Nation is subject to damnation. Kill the mic, we taking over, never keep the fans waiting. You bland faking, thinking you a god on the mic, but you don't want it. I'm Michael Vick with a dog in a fight. and I'm off to the smite. Any MC who tests this, I'm reckless. Might run up on you and snatch your necklace. I'm Curry with the shot, leave you burning like some pot. And it's concerning if you ain't discerning who was hot. Said this thing Drake and Meek, it's more like him and Benzino. Gambling with your life, but we Vegas, you just Reno. Made us wait a month for a less than dope response track. Beyond whack, can't see that, get a refill on your contacts. Busting out of the lid of your closed casket, murk your style, send it off to the morgue and toe tag it. And your hypocrisy made me queasy. Said we sound alike, but you sound exactly like G-Eazy. Yet somehow more generic, you put me in hysterics. Saw us getting props from heads and you just couldn't bear it. Gassed up like the planet said, and won't stop till your head is splattered. Switching the beat between the verses won't make you a better rapper. Leave you dead and after, dance on your grave. Put that pedal to your saddle, you gon' damn sure behave. Yeah, I ain't the type that's gon' be knocking your grind, but I've been steady catching wrecks, so why you jocking on mine? Cause I'm a product to the great, you just a product to the paper. Your skills waver, only spit to cop a wager. Since I first picked up the mic, I've been light years ahead of you. Use your pad of worthless rhymes to wipe your eyes for a better view. I should've been dead at you, but K wanted first, so I let him kill it. Now I'm here to load up the hearse. You gon' be quoting my verse, probably rehearsing my lines, but you ain't holding the torch. Yeah, my words is divine. Got the magic in my name like I'm Bishop Don Juan. You sing the wrong song, make you stain your long johns. Ain't no discussion, you bitter like Robitussin. The flows I'm busting is ample for your destruction. Good thing you got a day job and all that work done paid off. Cause any credibility, your name once has been laid off. Don't bother to respond, you know it won't be hard. I'll leave you flatter than a drunk or at a karaoke bar. All your songs sounded like you need a broad in your topics. I've been the topic cause my pen game is toxic. Listen close as the clock ticks, your time is up. Got this game wrapped in my fingers, better mind the clutch. Mix the classic with the classy like designer Chuck. So homie, stay up in your lane, you can't ride with us. Hey yo, maybe next time try stepping your bars up a little bit before you come at me sideways with beat, bruh. I've been honing my craft since I was 12 years old, man. Just cause I be on my little socially conscious tip don't mean I ain't gon' handle my business. Remember that.
I see myself in the pistol smoke.
Twist my fingers, throw four in the air. Got my khaki legs cupped, there's a sort of raised glare. Through thick and thin, I still chuck up the left. Push to the limits, but I'm too blessed to be stressed. It's just that all natural California pride. All natural California pride. Every day I wake up, I'm glad to be alive. It's that all natural California pride.
All these major label cats whipping in they Maybachs. I'm Cali grown, man, we pushing 6-4s and Lex. Slapping 15s in the back of the tray. 22 Ds with the white walls on display. Hitting switches on the curb, lifts bouncing heavy. Fuzzy dice swinging as we cruising slow and steady. Zig full of herbal while I'm sitting in the scraper. This is how the West enjoys the fruits of our labor. Y'all might think I'm bragging, I'm just speaking about my homeland. Blessings from above, Cali state of mind zone in. It's getting hella cutty, but I'ma still stay posted on mamas. I'm loyal to the day that I'll be floating. From the mode to the 510, Frisco, Stockton, Sacramento, V-Town to the rich down in San Jose. Golden State got me feeling some type of way. Come on.
Twist my fingers, throw four in the air. Got my khaki legs cupped, there's a sort of raised glare. Through thick and thin, I still chuck up the left. Push to the limits, but I'm too blessed to be stressed. It's just that all natural California pride. All natural California pride. Every day I wake up, I'm glad to be alive. It's that all natural California pride.
Palm trees, coastal breeze, riding in a hoopty. In and out burger with a Jamba Juice smoothie. Cortez is on, flannel shirt, dress code apparel. Ain't too much red or blue, cause I ain't trying to see no barrel. Cali got its ups and downs, that's apparent. But I still rock my fitted Giants cap like a Mary. Let the grizzly flag straight blow in the breeze. Peep the sideshow, gigging, getting hyphy with my G's. Hit this white noise from the radio station. In a major way, staying on rotation. Shades on, gliding down the I-5. We just let the windows down as we peep the high tide. Praying for the homeboys that be out there selling hubba. Scraps got them strays bouncing back like rubber. Homie duck for cover cause they popping off them texts. Crazy Jaja, ain't rapping for no sex.
Twist my fingers, throw four in the air. Got my khaki legs cupped, there's a sort of raised glare. Through thick and thin, I still chuck up the left. Push to the limits, but I'm too blessed to be stressed. It's just that all natural natural California pride. All natural California pride. Every day I wake up, I'm glad to be alive. It's that all natural California pride.
The Rothschilds, it was a Jewish family, started a banking conglomerate throughout Europe, lending money, making money on money. Mm-hmm. And their banking practice got so big that they began to finance governments. The bank began to finance wars. And so this group of bankers got slapped with the term Illuminati. Bilderberg Corporation, which is its own Trilateral Commission. These are all committees and groups of nerds that want you to believe they are someone for you to fear. Those that know the truth know what the Illuminati is. You know what Freemasonry is. In fact, you know that the only reason you can even speak the word Freemasonry and Illuminati is because the true secret society is operating on us right now and you do not know.
Yeah. They say I'm a communist, a traitor to my nation, just cause I don't pledge to the flag that they be waving. Ever since corruption realizations intercepted, social anarchy's the only thing I can connect with. Neo-capitalism got all y'all hypnotized. You call it patriotic, I call it victimized. Fighting for a country that don't care about you. They be starting pointless wars and then they killing our troops. Don't waste your time voting cause the polls are a sham. The next president have been decided years in advance, trying to keep us all distracted while they cooking up schemes. Just another facet of the crooked government's plans. Poison us with fluoride in our water supply, simultaneously spraying chemtrails from the sky, brainwashing with subliminal images on the screens. Even the morning news is laced with propaganda scenes. Corporate rulers want us all to be mindless sheep, just a bunch of drones who can't even control what we think. The whole freaking world is run by overpaid elitists. Speaking out against them get you tagged as an extremist. The Bilderberg group, the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, they run our banks and our funds, a bunch of cocky fellas. We take prescription poisons hoping they the answer. Why these suckers profit by hiding the cure for cancer? Dang. And they created AIDS too, plus all the man-made drugs that dealers sell to the youth. The feds be paying them to distribute that crap. Explains how Pablo Escobar got his pockets so fat. Listen close, I challenge y'all to think differently, cause they don't teach no accurate stuff in school history. The powers out be one real knowledge should stay a mystery. Like how the CIA assassinated Kennedy, and how 9/11 was an inside job. But I guess it's more convenient to blame it on jihads. Some of y'all who know the truth are too scared to fight. They even got most Christians thinking Jesus was white. They down in robes in Bohemian Grove and murking everyone with their intent to expose. Are they satanic cultists? Are they Illuminati? Modern mind controllers raising up some mental zombies. Hardest paranoia creeping up into my psyche. Sometimes I feel like someone's watching closely from behind me. Insomniac at night, I'm always stuck in my head. My brain is like a prison, but my third eye still ain't dead. The world's divided at the seams, man, it's such a trip. Babylonian ways foreshadow the apocalypse. Shoot, my own homies going along with the crowd. Guess they ain't gon' learn till they see the mushroom cloud. Stay woke. Alright everybody, welcome to Rapaholics Anonymous. We got a newcomer with us today. Would you please stand up and introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, My name's Cali. I'm 21 years old, and I'm addicted to hip hop. I've been an addict since I was 12.
I got a rap addiction, aftermath of having bad decisions. Path is written, no graphic image to snag attention. I'm past forgiveness, you dissing, I sadly listen. Catch your feelings, I'll snatch your village and dad your children. Mass impacted the local region, my flow's deceiving. Close to leaving, my soul is dreaming to no completion. No retreat, it won't be comedic, so please believe it. Was deemed conceited, so keep competing and be deleted. Ignore the prejudice, overlord with a deadly pen. Accept and feel the arrogance, witness I got a hell within. Melt your brim and expel your limbs in a pit for pigs. Resentful is imminent. Picture this with a twisted end. In this event, no miscontent. What you vision, friend, I meant to have a better sense. In a mix with a simple threat and skillful text. Impression leaving them indirect. So kill the flesh and intercept. And gotta heal but still reflect.
Lick the envelope and send off my condolences. Hide behind my words cause I'm careless, my indulgences. I could care less whether you think I'm dope or not, but I'ma savor this moment like I'm grubbing on butterscotch. Light you on fire with the flames that I be spitting out. Inhale the smoke and leave you passed out on the couch. These PDF and blueprints getting intricate and the workload is heavy, but never think that I'ma quit. Get sloppy seconds like you're at a homeless shelter. Keep cooking up these thoughts, I'ma be running helter-skelter. I got passion in my words, smudges on my page. Dangle the key in front of me, bro, I'm gonna break the cage. Taking name, fame, and head games to another level. Pop a blood vessel overflowing with potential. Climax in my plot as I come to a conclusion. The artistry of words, the perfect illusion.
Raise the roof, I'm a gray recluse with hateful views. Figured I could hang 3 dudes at once with a tangled noose. A saber-tooth, this big cat will mangle you. Prehistoric and vile, your title's biodegradable. Wild and unpredictable, this rap's habitual. Super effective flow, my hit points are critical. Keep your to a minimal, spit something original. Unlike the generic scrub that loves to drop subliminals. I'm sorry, I got a little off topic, but anger and compassion go hand in hand when you're a rapaholic. These tracks are flawless, abolish garbage. We thoughtful artists tear apart our targets with verbal toxins. My circle's dauntless, it's my time. Check your wristwatch, who up myself, ain't no way that I'd ever switch spots. I'm a big shot and homeboy you is not, so keep your head down cause I aim high with the crisscross.
They finna call protective services the way that I punch lines. Sit behind the board and clock in, it's crunch time, or should I say lunchtime. I'm eating these beats, can't keep it discreet. You beef for me, I'll leave you deceased. Boy, got 6 million ways to die, that my feet choose one. The game done got me stuck like a glue gun. In the gold chillin', yeah, we writing with enlightenment. Fumigate the stupid hate with K and Bradley like the spliff. Pass the baton like it's a tide and play. Now this right here a cinematic moment, Lionsgate. Cause my life is like a movie, a biopic that's unruly. Wrestle with my demons, they ain't hesitating to pursue me. Still there's no malice when I sip the gold chalice. Every day searching for a tenfold balance. Ain't enough pasta pissing, we facing that opposition. Hatred is often christened, but prayer won't stop the mission.
No apologies to the world for being so human. Right now, keep going and let's get through it. Stay focused, I'm gonna improve it for the jokesters, gangsters, and the students. I love life, smoking, daking, making music, collaborating, elaborating in my observatory. Laminated the gamma rays and lock you in purgatory. Damn it, David, Savage Slayer, haven't you heard the story? I don't manage anger, the Bama banger, go burn it for me. Painting pictures gory like Rick and Morty, your tricks are corny. This she'll mix it for me just for the glory and for the record and for the story. Yo, this boring. Kill the mic records with Civic rising and hip hop restoring. You can't miss it. Reloading the clip to start exploring. My heart is pouring. Don't stop the clock. You can't stop recording. Going with the flow and come larger than a Samoan. My motives will get me voted. Illuminati exposing. Yeah.